beginning of this week's parasha, Avraham Avinu was sitting by the entrance of his tent, looking for guests to bring them in. Rashi says that he was looking for an oiver, a passerby. The question is, why wouldn't Rashi use the normal term for guest, orchim? What is this loshon of oiver, a passerby? The answer is that Avraham Avinu was so dedicated to achnos orchim, inviting guests in, and when he did chesed, he didn't just do it. He went the extra mile. Often people would be very reluctant, nervous, uncomfortable, just going to some random person's house to have a meal. So they'll be standing outside and they'll be going backwards and forwards. Should I go in? Shouldn't I go in? This is exactly what Avraham Avinu was looking for. He was looking for a passerby, someone who didn't feel comfortable. And he'd go out there and call them in and he'll make them feel comfortable. He'll make them feel wanted and make sure they can enjoy a nice meal in his house. And that's why Rashi says a passerby, because he was looking for those people, the people which didn't feel comfortable. They didn't feel confident enough to come in, and that's what he used to do. And that's why Rashi picks this loshon and not the standard loshon of orchim. I could really resonate with this answer, because although you may think I'm not a shy person, sometimes I can also be shy. I was once invited to a meal, a big meal, 30 people. I only knew 1 or 2 people there. And I remember walking towards the meal, and I was like slowly walking, looking, maybe they're outside, should I go? Am I too early, too late? And I was uncomfortable. And I was saved because the person who I knew from the meal came out to bring me in. And I felt so much better. I was still nervous, but I felt so much better. This was Avraham Avinu. It's an idea of not just doing chesed, but when you do chesed, do the extra bit. Make people feel comfortable. And that's how I felt so much more comfortable. And this is the way of doing chesed. It's not just about doing it, it's about thinking how people feel. And we can think of how people feel, we can act accordingly, and do chesed on a much higher level. You should all have an amazing Shabbos.